That $1,200 car payment, it's not making you look rich. It's quietly keeping you broke. And the worst part, most people don't even realize it. You see the car, shiny, clean, brand new. It pulls up next to you. And for a second, you think, yeah, they made it. You imagine the life behind that car. Success, freedom, money. But what you're really looking at is a financial illusion. Because that car, it's not a symbol of wealth. It's a symbol of a payment. What you don't see is what happens after they drive away. The bill shows up, $1,200 every single month. And it doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you lost your job. It doesn't care if life gets harder. That payment is coming, no matter what. And here's where people make the biggest mistake. They think it's just $1,200, but it's not. Add insurance, add gas, add maintenance. Now that $1,200 car is really costing you $1,500, maybe $1,600 every month. And suddenly, you're not just driving a car, you're carrying a financial weight. Here's the part no one talks about. You didn't buy a car, you bought a payment. Because the dealer never asked, can you afford this car? They asked, what monthly payment are you comfortable with? And once you answer that, they stretch the loan, 6 years, 7 years, just to make the number feel smaller. But the total cost? It quietly explodes. Let's break it down. $1,200 a month for 6 years. That's over $85,000 for something that's losing value every single day. The moment you drive it off the lot, it's already worth less. So you're paying more for something worth less every month. Now here's where it gets painful. Because that same $1,200, if you invested it instead, month after month, year after year, could turn into something completely different. We're talking tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands, all from the same money. But instead of building your future, you're financing a machine that's draining it. So why do people still do it? It's not logic, it's identity. People don't buy cars, they buy how the car makes them feel. Status, respect, attention. They want to look like they've made it, even if they haven't. And that feeling, it's addictive. Because for a moment, you feel ahead, even when you're actually falling behind.
And this is where the trap locks in. You take on the payment. Now you have to work more just to keep it. More hours, more stress, less freedom. Then something breaks. A tire, a repair. And now you're putting it on a credit card, which means more debt, more pressure. And before you realize it, you're not building wealth anymore. You're just surviving your lifestyle. At this point, the car isn't serving you. You're serving the car. Your time, your energy, your decisions are all shaped around that payment. You don't feel free. You feel locked in.
So the next time you see a luxury car, don't admire it. Analyze it. Ask yourself, how much of their life is going into that payment? Because wealth isn't about what you drive. It's about what you own. And more importantly, what owns you.
The truth is, a simple, reliable car that you can actually afford does something powerful. It gives you space. Space to save. Space to invest. Space to breathe. And that space, that's where real wealth is built. So before you chase the next upgrade, ask yourself one question. Is this making me look rich or keeping me broke? Subscribe to Exponential Wealth, because we don't just show you money. We show you the truth behind it.